Hi, my name is Nadia. I'm 20 years old. I've had 40 boyfriends, and I'm a boyfriend-aholic.
Hi, my name's Charlene. I'm 22 years old. I've had 50 boyfriends, and I'm also a boyfriend-aholic.
Hi, my name is Tyra. I ain't a boyfriend-aholic, y'all. I'm 34 years old, and I'm a television producer, and I host my own talk show, which is starting right now. Okay, so we all know women who have to have a boyfriend 24/7. They go from guy to guy. They're miserable when they don't got a man, and then they ditch their friends for whoever their guy of the moment is. Is that you? Is that your friends? Your friends? Oh, but not you. They're like, oh, no, Tyra, it's not me. But to a lot of women, you guys, love is like a drug. They're boyfriend-aholics. Boyfriend-aholics. Ever heard that? It's like an alcoholic has to have alcohol. Boyfriend-aholic has to have a man, okay? Well, today we're hoping...
This is a My 9 News weather advisory.
Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Audrey Puente here to update you on the winter weather that is moving across the tri-state area. Here's some video shot earlier out at Sea Caucus where you can see roads were pretty slick and people were taking their time on those slick roadways. It's good advice for everyone traveling around the tri-state area. Here's some video from West Milford and Passaic County where they saw a couple of inches of snow. Accidents were a problem as folks needed to take their time on the roadways there too. Right now they should be getting treated, but icing is a problem up in Passaic County at this hour. And here's a look at Newark where we've changed over to rain. Earlier we did have a couple of inches of snow as well, but things are starting to improve, relatively speaking, of course. Now we have rain moving across the area and some of it is coming down heavy at times. Here's a look at the current radar, and you can see the line of heavy rain coming out of Fairfield County, Connecticut, across the Long Island Sound, heading into eastern Nassau County and moving just along the Jersey Shore. This will be moving from west to east, so we're expecting it to overspread Suffolk County and come offshore of the Jersey Shore over the next hour or so. Up to the north and west, where you see the shades of pink here, this is where we've had extensive icing throughout the day today, and it will continue over the next several hours as well. We see the backside of the system coming across parts of Pennsylvania, but we still have a ways to go, folks. A cold front still needs to sweep through the area from west to east, and it really won't do so until late tonight. On the backside of the system, we could get some snow coming in. As you can see, the colder air working in behind, igniting those snow showers across western New York and Pennsylvania. But I'm not expecting anything in the way of accumulation. Only very little or none at all across the area. Let's flip over to our other graphics. Winter storm warnings continue in the areas shaded in pink. That's exactly where we're finding the icing tonight, and that will be the problem as we go through the evening hours. We had winter weather advisories in effect along the coast, but now we've changed over to rain, so now that will be it for the winter weather across that part of the nation, or that part of the tri-state area. Here's a look at our temperatures. Where we're above freezing, that's where we're getting mainly rain, like in New York City with 36 degrees. We're in the 40s across JFK, Islip, and even down to Belmar at 48 degrees. Up towards the north, where the temperatures are below freezing, that's where we're getting the icing, like around Newburgh and in Sussex County, and that will continue northward into Sullivan, Ulster, and Dutchess County over the next several hours into the late evening hours, too. Here's that cold air working in behind the system where temperatures are dropping into the 20s. That will sweep into the area tonight, and that's why we could see a change over to snow before it's all said and done. To the south, though, temperatures are very warm, close to 70 in Norfolk, Virginia, but we won't be seeing numbers that warm, unfortunately, for us. That's your latest update on the weather. We'll have another update for you in 1 hour.
This has been a My 9 News weather advisory.
Because, I mean, I didn't have enough time to contribute to that, a relationship, and work, everything together.
So you dropped out so that you can contribute to the relationship?
So I can put more into it, so it'll work.
Okay, and then you've lost friends?
I have no friends currently because I stand them up.
Okay. Do you have a boyfriend right now?
I do.
You do have a boyfriend?
I do.
What's his name?
His name's Tony.
Tony. How long have you been dating him?
We've been dating about 9 months.
Okay. And do you love him?
I love him. I do love him.
When did you know?
Maybe after about a month or so of dating. It was weird with Tony because I didn't really plan on dating Tony. I was at this point where I was content with myself when I met him. So it's just weird for us to go through things and him be like, it's not going to work. And I'm like, how can you get me loving you? I gave you half of me and then leave me when it's not working, because I was fine before you came along and took some of what I had towards myself. So I gave that to you, and then you want to leave me with only half of what I started with.
Maybe you weren't fine when he came
Maybe
along.
I wasn't, but I mean, I thought I was.
Okay, and what does he do in your life? Is he you work together?
We work together. He's my producer. He does my music.
You're a singer?
I'm a singer.
Oh, okay. So he produces your music, and I hear that you got rid of something. What did you get rid of? His artists or something?
I didn't get rid of his. He says that I run everybody off in his life. But the thing is, like, whenever we're talking, he just talks about how much he hates doing this, hates doing that with them. So it's not like I ran them off. We just were talking, and they say that I demand a lot of attention and that I'm needy. And so I guess, like, no one likes to be around him when I'm near him.
Okay.
So he said that I run everybody off, but it's his decision. So.
Does he know that you're a boyfriendaholic?
He doesn't.
He doesn't know that he's number 50?
No, he doesn't know that I just, like, need to have a man. He doesn't know that.
Okay, Charlene's boyfriend. Come on out, Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hello, Tyra. How are you doing?
I'm good. So we've been talking to Charlene here. What's your relationship like with Charlene?
Well, she's my girlfriend. I've been dating her for like a little over a year. I love her. She's awfully demanding. Demands a lot of time, a lot of attention. Whether I'm doing music with other clients or by myself, she'll demand a lot of time, a lot of attention. Whether it's slamming doors, or making certain gestures or looks, so I can make sure I pay attention to her.
And I understand you feel like she's cutting people out of your life?
Yeah, because a lot of times when she's around, she's so time-consuming to where when people are around, she demands my attention. And when I leave to talk to her for 5 or 10 minutes, it turns to an hour. The other person feels like I'm being really rude to them.
So then they leave?
Then they leave.
Got it.
And so she ends up being the only person that I end up, sharing the word with.
And she's so suffocating. You wrote a song? What's the song you wrote?
What's the song I really wrote for her? Because I thought maybe it would invoke some emotions from her. From Baby I Cry, a song called Baby I Cry. A lot of times when I would try to leave and something would happen, she would,
He did some cry baby.
You would cry?
She would cry baby. She cried all the time. So
okay.
I thought that maybe this song would invoke the emotion called Baby I Cry. She actually did a good job of it.
Okay. So I understand that she's so on you, but she's not the most honest person in your relationship. Tell us what happened.
Well, I've definitely, one time she came over, I looked through her phone. She left her phone in my house. I looked through it, and I found out sometimes when she would be wanting me to be there available for her and stay here, I'll be right here tonight at 11:30 or whatever, I'll be over, she wouldn't come. And I wait all night for her and pretty much put aside my business from what I'm doing for waiting for her and her to come over, whether it's our relationship as a, as her as an artist or our relationship as she is my girlfriend. It's two different people. Like, the relationship is one thing, and then Charlie Bad as my girlfriend, is another thing. So it's just two different things.
I know that you brought him here because you love him, but you want to tell him that you have a problem, right?
I do.
So whenever you're ready, it's on you.
Okay, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem. I do demand a lot of attention.
You do.
And I don't want to burden you in any kind of way.
Okay.
I know it's hard on you, but I'm bringing you here because I just want to, show you that it's not you, it's really me, I have to have someone there. If that person's not there, I'm hard on myself. I feel like life isn't worth living.
Right.
So it's like a lot of times I demand you, but it's just like I really just need somebody,
Right.
So when you put me off, I have backups.
Right.
Like people that I can call, as you've seen.
I've seen you try to continue to do it, yeah.
Yeah. But, it's not because I don't love you. I do love you and I do want to be with you, but it's just like I can't be alone with myself, pretty much.
Right.
And tell him what you think you are.
I'm a boyfriendaholic.
Okay.
She said she's a boyfriendaholic. What does it make you laugh?
Well, because I think some of it is maybe boyfriendaholic. Maybe that's true. This topic, your subject. I think really the thing is she just loves attention. Sometimes people just love attention. I never seen her meet one mirror she didn't like. A piece of foil in my glasses. I wear glasses all the time. She's always, I think she's looking at me, but she's in my glasses, making sure she looks the part. So I think, and then it's attention. It's a lot of attention. She demands a lot of attention. You know what I mean? And she wants me to constantly tell her she's beautiful. And if I don't tell her, she tells me. She does tell me I can go somewhere else, and somebody else will, enjoy this beauty, or somebody else would love to be with me and tell me these things.
Do you know how many boyfriends she's had?
Well, I've heard. I don't know how many she's had. I imagine about 5.
Okay, around 50, but not like long-term boyfriends. I was in a relationship for 5 years. That lasted a large portion of my life. What they're saying is like pretty much when you meet someone, you like go on dates, and it's like you trick yourself into having that relationship feeling, you know? So that's pretty much how many guys I've met that have, you know, said that I was cute or I talked to. I gave the time of the day.
Okay.
Like, you know, because I take it on as a boyfriend, as having a boyfriend. I want it to feel like having a boyfriend, so I'll call it my boyfriend, even though it might last a day or two.
So she's had 50 boyfriends in her head, at least.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing number. I don't know if it's 50, but in her head that sounds like a large number. It's a large number. I never heard that number before. I know it's about, she told me about maybe 5 of them, and I...
Well, they always say times 3. When a woman tells you how many boyfriends she's
Yeah.
had, times 3. With her, it's times 10, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be right back.